Hi, everybody. Today we are doing a feminine energy practice on anxiety, giving you some practices that you can do to help you feel safe in your nervous system, to help you move into a place of surrender and peace and just, relinquishing control. Because I don't know about you, but I feel I can get anxious a lot of times when I'm trying to control something, when I'm off in the future worrying about something I can't control. Or we can feel anxious when something is going on with someone that we love or care about, and there isn't much we can do to help them. We can even get anxious in the same way about things that are going on in the world, and we have no control over it, and it can start to make us feel anxious. We can also get in this place of worry and have a lot of anxious thoughts, just even if you're running out of time. Even, when you're feeling overwhelmed and things get chaotic, you can have all these thoughts just all over the place, and you start to move into an anxious space. For me, it would feel like a spiral of thoughts, like a funnel or a tornado, and it's just like spiraling down at me, like about to, like all the thoughts just attacking me. And they said full on panic attacks. But I haven't had one in like a year, because it's like I can recognize when it's happening, and I can do some practices to calm myself down. So I want to share a couple practices with you. And there was something I wanted to say. Hopefully, it'll come back. Our goddess for today is Goddess Maeve, and we'll be connecting with her at the end. And she represents cycles and rhythm, and it says, honor the cycles of your body, energy levels, and emotions. It's perfect. So, because that's what we're doing, managing our emotions. So, the thing I wanted to say is, one cool thing that you can do to dispel anxious energy is to give it back to the earth. Like, go outside, get grounded, stand in the grass or sit in the grass, and just imagine that energy leaving your body and going back into the earth. Or you can lean with your back against a tree and just imagine it, the tree like a vacuum pulling out all that anxious energy. So that's something that you can do. So before we go into our practice, I just want to say I am Essence Turner. I am a feminine energy healer as well as a Kundalini yoga teacher and the author of this book, She Who Heals Her Mind, The Lightworker's Guide to Positive Thinking and Living Your Purpose Beyond Fear and Doubt. And so if you are just someone who has a negative mind, like that is just the way you tend to lean, this book can help you start to work with your energy and your thoughts and move towards a more positive, productive way of thinking, and that will also help you to feel less anxious. You can learn more about me and my work and my one-on-one work at essenceturner.com. All right, so let's get started. We're going to tune in, but before we do, I want to say that the first practice that we're going to do is a bit fast paced, because for me, and you can try it, when you're feeling anxious, but when I'm feeling anxious, I do not want someone like, slow down and breathe and take a deep breath. Like, when I'm really in it and my energy feels like this, I need a practice or something that matches that energy. Like, I just will freak out if you try to get me to slow down my breathing. So if you're like me, I'm gonna give you a practice. I look at it like matching fire with fire. So it's a fiery breath practice and movement to match that fiery feeling that anxiety is bringing up in you, and it actually helps to calm down. It's like fire, and fire kind of like neutralizes itself. Okay, and then we'll do a couple slower practices. So let's tune in. We're just going to do that by taking a few deep breaths together. So if you would bring your hands into prayer, or you can rest them on your heart or on your knees, and then we'll just take 3 deep breaths together. So if it feels good, close your eyes and take a deep breath in with me. And exhale. Another deep breath in. And exhale. One more time, deep breath in. And exhale. Wonderful. Okay, so this first practice, the fiery one, we're going to have our hands, our elbows right at our side, and we're going to bring our hands into fists, but we're going to bring our thumbs in to touch like the pads of the pinky, and we'll wrap the rest of the fingers around the thumb. And then the movement is you're going to punch out, let's say with the right hand, we'll start with the right, and as we come out, all your fingers are free now. And then when you bring that hand back in, you're bringing it back into a fist, and then the other hand goes out back into a fist as it comes back. And then the breath is a powerful breath, just in and out through the mouth. Okay, so I'm going to show you. Like that. When you are, I find it helpful in an anxious situation, is because it really takes your mind off of what's happening on the inside, and you're like, wait, where does my thumb go? What am I doing? Like, all your focus goes onto the movement. Okay, so we're going to do 2 rounds of that, 1 minute each. Okay, so bringing your hands into fists, thumbs inside of the fingers, and we're going to take another deep breath in and exhale. If you're feeling anxious right in this moment, just allow yourself to feel it. If you were feeling anxious earlier today or a couple days ago, you can even tune into that moment and dissolve that energy that's still maybe lingering in your energy field. So tuning into that anxiety, deep breath in, exhale, and begin. Remember taking a break whenever you need to, and then coming back into the practice. Thirty more seconds. Going at your own pace, listening to your body. Ten more seconds. Deep breath in. Push those elbows all the way back as you breathe in, and shoot your arms forward as you exhale. Breathe in, elbows go back, and exhale, release. And just tuning in, noticing how you feel in your body. And we'll just be here, just in the silence. I'm going to take a sip of water. You just continue to be with your breath and your body. All right, we're going to go 1 more round. Elbows to your side, thumbs tucked in, making a fist. Taking a deep breath in and exhale. tuning into any anxious thoughts or feelings, and then channeling it out of your body through your breath. Think about that situation, whether it's present or in the future. Whatever's causing you to feel anxious, allow it to come up, welcome it. Deep breath in and exhale and begin. Remember to listen to your body. If you get tired, you can take a break. You can stop whenever. You can go as slow as you want or as fast. 30 more seconds. Take a deep breath in, elbows come to the back. Exhale, shoot your fist forward. Inhale, bring the elbows back. Exhale and release. And just noticing how you feel in your body. And we're going to go right into the next one because it's simple. It's just self-soothing. So after you do a practice like that, get dispelling some energy, you can begin like self-soothing. Or if you are someone who soft and more like quiet and long deep breaths feel good when you're in the midst of like an anxious moment, we're just going to start caressing our face. So bringing the hand around the forehead and down the sides of the cheek, and we're just going to keep doing this, alternating. And now just right on the cheekbones, like you're wiping away tears. Just soft and gentle. And now just rubbing your jawline, just caressing your jawline. And now taking your right hand and massaging your left arm, starting at the shoulder and just come down all the way to the hand. Do it 3, 4 times. And then we'll switch. Sometimes I even like to take my watch off just so I can feel the full feel. And then now down the chest. I like to even get in my neck. Just down the chest, down the sides of the body. Pressing into the ribs. Down the back. And now down the legs. All the way down to the feet. So you can maybe stretch your legs out if that feels good. And you can maybe even do your feet, just like grab a foot and just slightly massage your foot. Maybe massaging each toe. And this just really helps to calm and soothe your nervous system. And we'll do the other foot. And just taking nice, long, slow, deep breaths. And just one more time, rubbing the legs. Experimenting with different paces. How does it feel to give them a nice fast rub? How does it feel to go slower? How does it feel to use your fingertips versus the palms of your hands? And just experimenting. Coming back up to the arms, doing the same thing. How does it feel to use the palm of your hand to rub and caress your arms versus your fingertips? Now going one at a time. Moving to the other arm. Coming back to the chest and just massaging the chest. We can get a lot of energy stuck here. So let's give a good massage here to our pecs. And now we'll bring our hands to our hearts again. And this is just called a calm heart meditation. And you'll take a deep breath in. And as you breathe in, allow the belly to expand. We're going to do some yogic breaths. And on the exhale, bring the belly button towards your spine as you're pushing the air out. Inhale, the belly expands. Exhale, the belly button towards the spine. And now 3 times, your own pace. One last time. Taking one deep breath in with me. And exhale. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. I hope if you were feeling anxious when you watched this, that you are now feeling calmer in your body and your nervous system. If you were stressed and anxious about a certain situation, hopefully there's more peace and a sense of surrender in your body. And you can do any of these practices at any time you start to feel anxious. So we did 3. You can do them all together or just pick the one that felt most soothing to you. All right, so if you like this video, please like it. Like right now, go ahead and click like for me. Okay. And if you want to share how you were feeling at the beginning of the video and how you are feeling now, or even like a scale, like I was a 10, like 10 being very anxious, but you know, now I'm a 2, meaning like 0 is peace and bliss, right? So you can let me know your numbers, or you can just let me know how you were feeling at the beginning and what feeling or emotion is present for you now. I would love to hear that, or anything else you'd like to share. If you want to learn more about doing feminine energy healing with me one-on-one, again, visit essenceturner.com. And also She Who Heals is available on Amazon, as well as there's a link in my website if you just want to head over there. All right, talk to you later. It's hard when you're not at your desk, like maneuvering.